The bedroom door creaked open after another exhausting night shift, and the single father froze. A woman was asleep in his bed, still wearing yesterday's expensive business suit, her face stained with dried tears, as if the weight of the world had finally forced her to surrender. Then recognition hit him like lightning. She wasn't a stranger. She was his boss, the powerful CEO who never smiled, never showed weakness, and never let anyone get close. Before panic could take over, she slowly opened her eyes, looked around the tiny apartment, and whispered 5 words that would change both of their lives forever. "Can I stay? Just tonight?" If you believe kindness and second chances can change lives, please take a moment to like this video, leave a comment, share it with someone who needs hope today, and subscribe to Kindness Space for more heartfelt stories. Daniel had spent the last 5 years raising his 7-year-old daughter, Lily, alone after losing his wife to a sudden illness. Life had become a carefully balanced routine of early mornings, school lunches, long shifts at the company warehouse, grocery shopping, bedtime stories, and late-night bills spread across the kitchen table. Every dollar mattered. Every hour counted. There was never room for mistakes. His apartment was small, with peeling paint and furniture repaired more times than replaced, but it was filled with warmth, laughter, and love. Lily never complained about what they didn't have because her father somehow made every ordinary moment feel special. They celebrated birthdays with homemade cakes, rainy afternoons with blanket forts, and difficult weeks with pancakes for dinner. Daniel believed love could make even the smallest home feel like a palace. His boss, Victoria, lived in an entirely different world. She arrived at work in luxury cars, wore perfectly tailored clothes, and carried herself with quiet confidence that intimidated nearly everyone. Employees respected her but feared her cold professionalism. Rumors surrounded her life. Some said she had sacrificed everything for success. Others believed she trusted no one because everyone around her wanted something from her. Daniel barely spoke to her except during company meetings, where she seemed distant, focused only on business. To him, she represented a world he would never understand. That evening, Daniel had stayed late fixing a shipment mistake that wasn't even his fault. By the time he picked Lily up from a neighbor and carried her sleeping body home, he could barely keep his own eyes open. After gently placing his daughter in her room, he walked into his bedroom and discovered Victoria asleep on his bed. At first, he wondered if he had entered the wrong apartment. Then he noticed her handbag lying on the floor beside a broken family photograph she must have been carrying. The image showed a smiling couple standing beside a young boy. The glass was cracked straight through the middle. When Victoria finally awoke, the carefully built walls around her heart seemed completely gone. She looked exhausted rather than powerful, frightened rather than confident. Without needing to explain every detail, her silence revealed that something devastating had happened. Daniel later learned she had discovered her fiancé had secretly betrayed her, using her success for financial gain while planning a new life with someone else. The confrontation had shattered everything she believed about loyalty and love. She had driven aimlessly through the city until heavy rain forced her to stop. Feeling overwhelmed, she mistakenly entered Daniel's apartment building after following him inside, thinking only of escaping the storm and the loneliness consuming her. The unlocked apartment door, left open while Daniel carried groceries upstairs, became an unexpected refuge. Most people would have asked her to leave immediately. Daniel simply prepared tea, found a blanket, and quietly checked on Lily before returning to the living room.